Efren Reyes shooting the 2 ball.
That's what he did.
He's trying to get position on the 3 ball next. Unfortunately, the 8 ball got in the way. His only option is to kick 1 rail towards the red ball.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
At mailulusot ba niya? Safety. Perfectly executed by Ronnie Alcano.
This is a rotation game and Renato Alcano just made a very good safety play. He hit the cue ball deep behind an object ball.
Ano po yung numero nakalagay doon?
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh!
Surprise, mother.
Maging si Senate President Manny Billiard kasamang
Nice. Amazingly, Efren managed to putt the 4 ball after going for a 3 rail kick shot.
Tingnan mo naman yan. 1, 2, 3. Eksakto. Tin cut down the 4.
Today, we are going to look at some of the most interesting rotation racks by the Magician. This game is very popular in the Philippines, even in the earlier years of Efren Reyes' career, particularly in the early 1980s, where Efren Reyes is also a champion in the Philippines Professional Pockets Billiards Championships, where he defeated his fellow player George Lacer of the 1983 rotation finals.
Exhibition here.
This is the second rack of an exhibition match between Efren Reyes and Ronnie Alcano. This is a rotation game or known as 61. This is similar to 9 ball but with 15 balls and is scored by points. Whoever reaches 61 points first wins the match. In this case, Efren makes the 1 ball on the break and will be shooting the 2 ball. He was able to make the 2 ball and got a little too short for the 3 ball next. He has to get position on the pink 4 ball, which is down table.
Lower left corner kick to find a way.
He was able to make the 3 ball but unfortunately got snookered from the 4 ball. His only choice is to spot or do a 1 rail kick shot.
Off the rail here for Efren Bata Reyes. And he's hoping for a safety. Makukuha ba niya?
A very nice contact on the 4 ball and luckily left no shot for Alcano. Alcano have a full view on the 4 ball but got not enough angle to pocket it. He might have to play safe instead.
Efren Bata Reyes. At mailulusot ba niya? Safety. Perfectly executed by Ronnie Alcano.
A very clever safety play by Alcano, hiding the cue ball deep behind an object ball. This is a very difficult position to kick since the 4 ball is way on the other side of the table. And there are a lot of obstructions in the middle, so contact on the 4 ball is almost impossible. But watch what the Magician does here.
So Efren looking up. Oh, naman shot! Efren Bata Reyes!
Surprise, mother.
Oh boy!
Maging si Senate President Manny Billiard kasamang
Shockingly, Efren did not just make contact on the 4 ball, he was able to pocket it on the corner pocket. Everyone was surprised by this precision kicking ability by the maestro. He hit the cue ball hard and goes 3 cushions towards the object ball. A perfect contact on the 4 ball as it went towards the corner pocket. And on this next shot, another brilliant play as he aims for the 5 ball. Did you see that? Efren was trying for a bank on the stripe ball, but ended up potting another ball near the corner pocket. He almost made a bank but still stays on the table. Luckily, he was able to get a view on the next shot. But the magic did not stop there. Watch this shot on the 5 ball again.
5 ball coming up next para Efren Bata Reyes. Binanda niya dito and hoping for a safety. Naku, pumasok pa yung 10 ball.
Mukhang wala na talaga.
Obviously, Efren was trying to bank the 5 ball for a possible combination on the opposite corner pocket. But as he missed, the 5 ball traveled 2 rails and happens to nip a stripe ball to the side pocket.
Naku, pumasok pa yung 10
And surprisingly, he also landed with a shot on the 5 ball again.
Itong si Ronnie Alcano.
He makes the 5 ball with follow, but got an awkward angle on the 6.
38 points now for Efren Bata Reyes.
A nice cut on the 6, maintaining position for the 7 ball next.
7, thin cut on the 7. Ako, kumalog lang.
Kumalog lang po.
The 7 ball wobbled out as Efren slightly takes it and used right English to go 3 rails.
Elcano.
Alam ng larong rotation, 7 na lang po talaga tinitira dito.
Now Ronnie Elcano gets back to the table with all the object balls in the open.
In rack number 2.
Renato Elcano, also known as the Volcano, is a very great Filipino player.
Lusot talaga eh.
And tinan mo naman yung place.
He is a winner of the 2006 WPA World 9-Ball Championship. He was also the champion of the WPA World 8-Ball Championship in the year 2007.
14 ball.
Renato Elcano won this exhibition match against Efren with 4-1 score and a 20,000 pesos cash prize. We go now to the 2007 Derby City Classic rotation match between Francisco Bustamante and Efren Reyes. Bustamante just missed a cut shot on the 1 ball. Now Efren is on the table and let's take a look how he managed to run out this difficult rack. A great 2-8 combination and held the cue ball just enough to have a shot next. As you noticed here, Efren is in very awkward stance, but he still managed to do it. He was able to draw the cue ball just a few inches to get a shot on the 3 ball next. As easy as it may seem, trying to hold the cue ball is always difficult to do, and you just have to do it with the right speed and the right spin. Basically, the game of rotation needs a cue ball and a triangular rack of 15 pool balls. Just like 9 ball, the lowest numbered object ball on the table must always be struck by the cue ball first. As you observed, with that shot, Efren used a lot of inside English to get position on the 7 ball next. He is a master of using so much English on the cue ball and taking advantage of this technique for position play. This is also a well-thought shot as he made a combination and predicting where the 9 ball would go. So with this, he knows exactly where to put the cue ball after contact. Look at the shot on the 10 ball where Efren doesn't seem to have a pocket. Look at how creative the Magician really is.
And go ahead 2-1.
He didn't
Make it, but he billiarded the ball in, and this game is over.
Let's take a look at that again. Efren tried to bank the 10 ball, but if he fails, he made sure he had insurance. In this play, Bustamante is kicking the 3 ball. He was able to get 3 rails and made contact, but he still left Efren a long cut shot on the 3 ball. Watch this shot as Efren will have to get position on the pink 4 ball.
Efren cut the ball with all kinds of English.
Efren made a long cut shot on the 3 ball using a lot of left English on the cue ball, and it seems that he had not landed on a shot on the 4 ball next.
He doesn't really have a shot. He's going to try to play safe, I believe. Well, he did have a shot. It banked. What? It banked by the 2.
Shockingly, they thought Efren would play safe, but instead he went for the bank on the 4 ball, and look how he managed to get a shot on the orange 5 ball next. He makes the 5 ball, goes 3 rails for the 6 ball next. And observe this shot on the 6 ball very carefully.
See anything going astray here, could you?
No, well.
Well, except this. He tried to pound it and go.
Another trick shot by the Magician as he manipulated the direction of the cue ball. Watch how the cue ball bounces off the cushion and curves towards the adjacent rail. Efren used force follow with so much topspin on the cue ball. In this play, Bustamante is kicking the 2 ball. He makes a solid contact and left Efren with no direct shot at it. Efren can see 1/4 of the 2 ball, so he might have to do a rail first shot for a 2-6 combination, but he has to judge the shot perfectly and somehow land on a shot next.
Yeah, but when you glance, I don't like it. Oh, look at that. That was,
Efren was able to make the combination, but on top of that, he held the cue ball for a shot on the 2 ball next. He was able to calculate where exactly the 2 ball would go, and so he made sure to hold the cue ball for it.
take longer than it's going to take. This is going fast.
That combination shot was the key shot of this rack, and everything now is in the open. And as you can see, Efren does not mind using his left non-dominant hand to shoot.
I know people like to talk that way.
The rotation game requires more precision and accuracy, especially in cue ball control. Unlike 9-ball, rotation has 15 balls and therefore more obstructions and more balls to take into account. Bustamante here trying a 10 to 11 combination.
Oh, how did he do that? But he did it.
He was unsuccessful. Now Efren will have the table. Now observe how Efren uses his left hand again. And look at how relaxed and loose he is stroking in this match.
Got this ball almost out for the diamond. See how far he...
No problem.
Efren strokes each shot so confidently without any sort of tightness or struggle. He also uses the wrist too often to control the speed of the cue ball. Let's look again at this difficult rack by the maestro. Observe the shot on the 2 ball.
5. Oh, he played a billiard. Good shot. He didn't even want to shoot.
He softly hits the 2 ball and goes for the billiard shot on the 7 ball. He was able to land tightly between a small gap of the 6 and 10 ball. As you noticed, Efren is very precise in position play and always managed to land the cue ball exactly where he wants it to go. Even how small the spot and even how tight it is, Efren can maneuver the cue ball to that position. With years of experience and knowledge he has on the pool table, Efren has taken pool to a higher level of play. Efren Reyes easily defeated Francisco Bustamante in this match with a dominant score of 8-3. Efren Reyes is not just good in rotation, he is also a champion in many types of cue sports, including in 9-ball, 10-ball, 8-ball, straight pool, 1 pocket, you name it. Efren Reyes has won it all. If Manny Pacquiao is the pound-for-pound king in the sport of boxing, well, Efren Reyes is the king in the game of pool. Thanks for watching.